the ghost blind. There's Greg's thing here. Greg left his glasses at the truck. We're here hunting Greg's antelope, and they like coming into this field, and we call this the TP hole, not for toilet paper, for the Torres hole right here. So we're gonna do them. We're gonna get them. Okay. Woohoo! So we're sitting behind the ghost blind right now, waiting for these antelope. Greg went back to go get his shooting sticks. First observation is each blind is really good for one guy in his gear. And Greg is over there behind that weed pile. And he's actually coming. There he is, right there in that field. But it's interesting. No antelope out here right now, but when they come in pretty fast. So it's looking pretty cool. I like it. I came in just short sleeves because it's going to be in the 90s today, low 90s, high 80s, and it's going to be a scorcher. But this morning, I'm freaking freezing. I am freezing to death. And right there behind me is this very big, huge alfalfa field. The sun's behind me. Feels pretty good. Yeah, my hair's a mess. Look at that. Okay, over and out. Coming in. Big buck in that bunch right over there. There's two more over here. On the edge of the field right up there. And they're about 150 yards on the other side of the field. These bad boys are out about, I'm going to guess 400 yards, coming in fast. There you are, Greg. Shit. they're still here.
Oh, he's gone.
No, yeah, he's sailing, but crap.
Yeah, they're rough. Two calves got that. Something's wrong. What are you doing?
Here, give me your. All right, that bunch is gone. So Greg and I were sitting right here in this dandy, well, you guys saw the video, dandy bunch of antelope came walking right in. Greg fired twice, but his what's that? Huh? Oh yeah, good. They can't hear us. Anyway, his plug, it was plugged. The flash hole. Yeah, his breech plug was plugged, and so he couldn't. It wouldn't fire. It just went. And those antelopes stayed right here. And I had to soak that thing for a little bit, and then we needed a piece of wire. Greg had in his pocket. He had the hunting license wire that they provide for us for our hunting. So I cut a bottle open and just had that thing soaking, and then those antelope are right here, but then they kind of took off, so they'll be back. But there's another bunch out there, 2 of them. We're just gonna sit here and wait, and Greg should be able to get a shot at those. So, fun times. Yeah, we're right here, right on the edge of the field. Life is good. Not big, but respectable little guy. Yeah, that's way out there. And it's so hard to see. No, it's the same ones. It's the same buck. Two of them coming in. Let them come a little closer. There you go. Perfect. Take them. Son of a bitch. Don't move, don't move. Where's your caps? Get your caps. Get another cap. What? You don't have time. Get another cap. Shit. Get them out. It should work this time. Oh yeah. Yes. Yeah, Greg. Congratulations, buddy. Let's see how many. Hang on, let me see how many yards that is. And
Wow, he was. That's what he called down, but
dude, Greg had 3 breech plug shots, and this one was a Hail Mary, and he got it. Let's see how far away it was. There, out there is a testament to our ghost blinds. If I can find him, hell. Hang on. Let's see. Well, Greg, he dropped at 238 yards, but Greg shot him probably at about 125. Thereabouts. He's going back to go get the knives. And fun. Woohoo! Greg's first antelope. You guys want to see what a copper Powerbelt will do? He went down. Oh yeah, baby. Woohoo! By the horns there.
oh, I can't.
All right.
I can't reach him. Sorry. I'm down. You can stay there.
Greg is worn out. So this is
I think it's this heat. It's not
it's
worn
a
out.
heat. Yeah.
It's hot.
So this is the testimonial for the ghillie net and the ghost blind. From the videos, the antelope, they didn't run. They looked at it and they wondered, what in the world is that? What in the heck is that? Yeah, they were unsure of it, so they stayed within 110 yards. You know, they were just staring at both Greg and I, and it was kind of unusual. I mean, usually these guys are like, you know, already he's getting rigged.
He's already rigged.
Yeah, he's already rigged up. But Greg shot this dandy antelope, and so I wondered how the ghost blind would do out here in the desert. Now, we were in the edge of a field, and you can see where we placed it, right in front of some weeds, and it's flopping now because the wind is, you know, doing its thing. But all in all, excuse me, all in all, between the ghillie net and the ghost blind, the antelope don't see you. Now on the other side, I'll have pictures what we look like. You can kind of see us, so I've got an idea what we'll do with the ghillie nets. Next time we'll put them up behind us, and so it'll give us a little shade. But Excuse me. I need some oxygen. All in all, the ghost blind works out here in this desert. It works for antelope hunting. So I see it in there for turkey hunting. I see it in there for, you know, woods deer and different things that are in the woods. Let me tell you what, out here in this sagebrush, it works. So congratulations to Greg. His first buck antelope ever with a muzzleloader. He did great.
First antelope with a muzzleloader.
First antelope and a first antelope with a muzzleloader. He did a great job. He hit it at about 125, 130 yards. It ran out there and dropped 238 yards from this blind, and hit it right in the neck. He just ran and bled out, and his partner just kind of, I missed the shot. You know, you get buck fever with a camera, and I buck fevered it. So, but it was just what a fun hunt today. Watching Greg miss 3 times because he had a bad breech plug in his plug. Thank heavens in Idaho they give us these little wires to attach. Yeah, to attach our to attach our tags, and that fit perfectly down that breech plug. I cleaned it out, but it still didn't work the first time, and then the 4th time he beamed this one here. So fun times, man. And that thing's a blast, I'll tell you what. You know, it was just, Greg laughed at it.
I still am.
He's still laughing at it. I'm laughing at his ghillie net. And
it's a combination of anything will work. It just yes.
It worked. This is
It
good.
works.
Testimonial for the ghost blind, because they looked right at me through the dips in the ghost blind, and they're like, "Who that? Who that? Hey, Cletus, who that? Who that? What is that?"
First and second bush did that after I piffed it.
Yeah. I'll include that clips of it. But
yeah, when it piffed it, they just sit and stared at us, going, "What the hell is moving?"
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, it was.
So another muzzleloader with another antelope with a muzzleloader. Fun times. You gotta love muzzleloading in Idaho.
Trying the first shot.
Sort of. We will count this as Greg's first shot, because his first 3 shots, they just went. I'm like looking at him. Greg, it's a good idea to get a second breech plug, because that happened to me down in Arizona last year, sighting in for javelina. So anyway, good times. Good times.